This is a promoter video, and it's about the new app. The app I've been using probably for like 5 years because it's a social app. I feel like that's not relevant to most creators on it. I'm showing someone. I gotta turn that off. I'm copying their stuff. Yeah. So yeah, most creators don't focus on starting new apps up. Oh, dang, this thing's loud. So yeah, most creators. Oh shoot. I gotta try this without crashing so hard I blow everyone's eardrums out. Audio input. Okay, I don't know. I gotta not scream at the mic. So yeah, this is the new metal app. Should I just put that lower? Put that on the 7.6. 7.6. Yeah, I think that's good. It almost breaks it. So yeah, the new metal app. I moved that mic and made it like a bunch of crunchy noises. That makes me almost want to edit all that stuff out. New metal TV app. We got this app over here. If I had a green screen, you see there's a bunch of icons like a videos, not the one I'm pointing behind me in my camera. Okay, the one that's in front of me is a metal TV.tv. Now, obviously, I thought YouTube was promoting this kind of stuff, so excuse me. I didn't think it was harmful at all, but all of a sudden it is now. And I thought it was funny because not all this should be infringing everyone's identity. This should only affect people who go after policies really hard and ignore the guidelines. They're shadow dev creators, and they hide behind like a picture. They call them shadow demonetized funders. So they basically break all the YouTube guidelines and know how to get their views increased without YouTube's help. And I thought that was like everybody in a whole. So if you were like a game creator, you went to a game convention, they'd probably like let you put your gamer tag up there, your stream tag, your channel tags, and they'd popularize you when you go to game convention, especially when you win, and increase your views. Somehow certain people didn't get their views up because they don't share their funding to people. I think that's what it is. If you're not a shareholder or you're not the marketing owners, stuff like that. There's people that market on these platforms, so they all say they follow the same guidelines as you, but they just make more guidelines for someone else because they don't want to have to compete with somebody at the end of the day. They want to compete with themselves at the end of the day. They don't really care about competing with you. And that's what I thought was funny because I'm looking at these videos here. It has like these are all edited. We don't know if anyone actually made these videos or not. Yeah, I'm setting up something real quick. Logitech Hub. So yeah, I wanted to show this today. Yeah, the Logitech Hub. About my voice changer. First, for like focus on metal. So you go to metal.tv and you click on, say I click on my clips, and I could show off one of my clips. So I got Days Gone, Polarium Play. I got 30 minutes of play. When I started this game up, I'm gonna delete that one. Delete. And we got Days Gone. I made sure I wrote the titles. Default bot win, first game of the year. So I got ta-da. And then we look at it through our Streamlabs. Yeah, wow, I almost got a win. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is a silly win. See, they made this game teen because what they did, they changed up all the guns so they don't relate to real-life guns, but they still have real-life gun paraphernalia. So everyone's bent the rules over the year on YouTube. Even every kind of game company, every kind of entertainer platform. every kind of sports convention. You see, you go to a sports convention, they say like you're not allowed to hurt yourself, and encourage people to hurt themselves on the internet. But you know, half these athletes will go and be like, "Well, I'm a big bodybuilder. I lift like 800 pounds a year." 1 year they have a rusty year and they don't want to admit it, and they start up a live stream, and then a dumbbell falls on their body. So yeah, metal TV. I can pause that real quick. You can shrink it down now. And like I said, default one of the year. Let's see. And as you can see, I'm not popular on this app because it's probably owned by people who create games or who are in game conventions, who are in high metro areas, like city areas out around the world. So anywhere that I go with my content creation, it's going to have a new restriction every time, a new restriction guideline. So here you go, everyone. Type in metal.tv on your browser, and you should get it. So if you go to, I'm trying to see if it's how it works out. Yeah, metal TV. Metal.tv, and you can download through the Microsoft app, or even Google Play Store, I believe it's in. Now, I was thinking this stuff was supposed to be YouTube monetized, because it asks you to send a link to your YouTube, but some people say they remove all those links and never use them at all. I say use those links so you can't get a lawsuit in the future. They know how you created your content, who approved it. It doesn't go directly through you. If you put an app on here and then they decided, oh, that's too much copy infringement. That emoji is an AI generated emoji. You just use your face over, copied your face over top of an emoji. Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap copying. So that'd remove like probably everyone on the platform, I'd say, that knows how to be entertainers. Because everyone entertains through like Twitch first before they entertain through YouTube. Everyone moved to YouTube a little more the more they became more popular, and hope to become even more popular. But now YouTube is more arbitrary of who you are as an individual. And they say, wow, this is amazing that they're going straight for this jab on people. See, I'm got these little highlights now up here. See these little highlights? I'm lighting them up right now. I watched all these videos and let them have their opinion. And this one was pretty on the dot for, oh no, you can't find cheaters anymore through AI algorithms, because you know what, AIs cheat and lie themselves. They don't like humans. They say, hey, we don't like humans. We're gonna lie about you and cheat, and then tell you you're a cheater repeatedly. So support the pathological liar, or the person that's gonna least likely lie as much and just be dishonest because the pathological liar encouraged them to lie on top of the line. So obviously, I wish if YouTube's gonna guideline this, say as long as I have this app open for entertainment purposes, because everyone's hiding behind a voice filter for infringing someone's identity. By the 15th, this will now be illegal. So supposedly, if I click on this, I go down here, and click on a voice changer. I'm gonna click on Ether, Funkabot, be like, darn, I will now be copyright or not demonetized, not copyrighted but demonetized, which I think they demonetized me because I said I didn't trust platform services. Okay, owners that could waltz right into the White House and tell the president what to do. I don't trust those kind of people, because they've been using AI for years to generate lies, construe people's thinking processes. And they are the owner of these platforms, so now that we are the users with a license, these Google license, it is now illegal for us to use something that they created for the customer's consumer. purchase or under the money process because they don't want to believe in a purchase anymore. I think that's the only issue. Is say I want to use these voice changers just for an art prop before I start my live stream, and then make like a character that looks like a robot or something, like I should have funk bot, and then I switch over to my other stream and show my face. Ta-da! And I shouldn't be copyrighted underneath this because they paid. I had to pay for this, purchase this, use a money process, whatever you want to call it, because they're trying to mimic that so much to where they can arrest somebody immediately. And that's why you see these actual marketing people going into the White House. They got to know there's an arrest warrant out for someone else and not for themselves. So that's what happens when people go to courts. They tend to like try someone for their identity all the time. But yeah, I use this voice changer to entertain people. I don't use it to infringe an identity or say a name of who I'm speculating on. It has nothing to do with these guys up here. Obviously, none of these are just these people on their own channel. But yeah, all these people are on the speculation of like what's going to happen in the future because of AI is restricted, but is being accessed through people. So I even know how to go through the computer and activate all these modes on the computer to track which AI is running in the background on my computer. I study that, watch videos on it, and it's always good to do research on it before you go watching a video and type it in that program. So yeah, appreciate everyone stop by. We have YouTube is going to now guideline you to not use voice changers, use AI slop. I don't know, I paid for AI Lisa Google, so it was Google approved, but if I share it on YouTube through YouTube's Google policy, they now demonetize me. Even though that's my face, they're demonetizing my actual face, me actually using the app for my individual purposes. I don't want an AI randomly scrolling and picking me up and getting more views than me and then saying bad things about me to make sure, oh, the real channel of B-Blaze or Twitch Krusty or Ballistic Kick or X-Man platform, they're all bad guys, so you can't go to their channel, but you gotta keep on watching our AI content. We'll make 15 videos per week based on us. So obviously there's some people who okay AI video recording them, and now they're gonna make it completely illegal. So they turn around and okayed everyone with it. So then they're gonna turn around and make them completely illegal to be on their net because if they share it, whatever, it should be not affecting entertainment people. If it's affecting someone through controversy and they're putting too much controversy in their video, like to uptake someone else's opinion and go after their activity, yeah, then I think YouTube should have to take care of that and handle that, because we shouldn't have an AI saying anything about us, like this video right here, Rick. We shouldn't have an AI saying anything about a human and giving it infringing its identity as a human, no matter what you believe in. So, yeah, hope you all hit the like and subscribe, and as always, I'll try to be on midnight, hot hours, Monday to Tuesdays. Appreciate, and look out for the live stream icon when I light up red between like 7 or 8 p.m. on Monday, Tuesdays range, because I have, like, sometimes, I don't know, I won't lie, I've been going through food comas. I'll eat one meal a day, and then I'll go through a food coma for eating one meal a day. So sometimes I wish I skipped out on a meal a certain day and had the right amount of nutrition in my body for that day of skipping out on a meal. But that's a little hard, so, but yep, thank you. Have a good one.